What is going on, guys? Local Joe here. Welcome to the first Chaos show of 2021. All titles are on the line, just like on Monday. Kicking things off with Azrael versus Psycho Clown. #1 contenders match. Winner gets a shot at the world champ. So Azrael, after losing or ending his GMW career, his only career now is LCW, and he wants to prove himself. He wants to prove that his career is not going down the tubes. And if he wins this, his career is going to go on the right path. But Psycho Clown, he also wants that world title back. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Yo-Yo Slick Bros, Azrael. And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, this is Psycho Clown. Welcome, Anthony, welcome. I will check it right now. And they're a lock up middle of the ring, Psycho Clown, shoving Azrael all the way to the corner. Psycho Clown. Oh, Samoan drop. And Azrael not looking so good right now for him. Looks like Azrael, or Psycho Clown, wants that world title shot more than Azrael. I think it's still stuck in Azrael's head. His whole GMW career being over has really affected him right now in LCW. Another Samoan drop by Psycho Clown. And now Azrael looking to get some offense in, hits him with that running knee. Music to my ears. I don't know why it's showing two of them, but oh well. Oh, like a tossing Psycho Clown like a dart right into the middle rope or middle turnbuckle. Psycho Clown with a nice counter into a clothesline. And now playing possum. Oh my god, if he would have won that, I would have been pissed. Yo, what's up, Ray? At the doctor's appointment and just wanted to pop in. Tilt the World backbreaker. Connecting hard. And now Azrael smartly rolling him back into the ring, knowing that he has to win the match inside the ring. I mean, he could have done some damage out there, but no, there's that V trigger. Psycho Clown kicks out. And the winner of this match is going to be keeping a close eye on the main event later on. And now, big spin. Oh, man. And Azrael finally getting some offense in. Carrying Psycho Clown into the corner, connects with Snake Eyes. It's that weak freaking hospital internet over there. And Azrael going coast to coast. You know, ever since you dropped in, Anthony, Azrael's offense, or he started getting more offense in. I think he knows you're in the chat. Later, Ray. I'm sure LCW will still be on once you finish your appointment. And now multiple elbows right to the collarbone. And now Azrael. Oh, with that knee. There's the V-trigger again, and now Psycho Clown is the one in trouble. And this might be a mistake by Azrael, just waiting, letting Psycho Clown recover and stuff, but that didn't last too long. Hits that corkscrew cutter. And a kick right to the spine. And there is the Roid Rage Slam. And Azrael gets the win over a former world champ in Psycho Clown. And I'm sure Psycho Clown did not expect that at all. It's like he knew Azrael had the whole GMW career over in his head, and Psycho Clown tried to take advantage of that. Well, he thought he could take advantage of that, which he did early in the fight. But then when the GMW president came into the chat, Azrael, his whole attitude and momentum changed. And here is your winner, Azrael. I don't know why the crowd's cheering. Thought he was a bad guy. Here we go. Johnny Black, the man who defeated Psycho Clown before the break. Or actually, no. Yeah, before the break on the last pay-per-view. Defeated Psycho Clown to become the U.S. champ. He'll be defending it against Ray. Ray, who told me on the DL that he's got a new group coming to LCW. They're gonna be kind of like the Hurt Business that's on Raw. They're gonna be kind of like that. So I can't wait to see them. Yo, what up, Yeeter the Boss? Like that name. What up, COD? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the LCW United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Ray with the sunglasses. Maybe, hopefully, his new character doesn't wear the sunglasses. Dropping those Ray dollars into the crowd. And now, introducing the champion from parts unknown, representing Doom. He is the current LCW United States Champion, Johnny Black. Also, the winner of the first ever local rumble, or the local rumble, who has earned a shot at Local Mania at the world champion. Depends on which champion he picks. He could pick either the Chaos champ, or he could jump ship and challenge the Mayhem champ. But he won't make that decision until the month of Local Mania. Man, we are a year in LCW. LCW and GMW started a year ago. Literally a year ago. Well, the new seasons started a year ago. Johnny Black, who dominated against Psycho Clown to become the new US champ. Can he do the same against Ray? Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Ray. And now, the reigning, defending LCW United States champion, Johnny Black. Hit him with that front flip. That was nice. Will we crown a new US champ? Who will remain US, or who will remain champion after the night is done? There we go. Johnny Black, Ray, lock up. Will we get a clean break? And hits him with the cutter from out of nowhere. Goes for the quick pin. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Big right hand. And now Ray with the snap suplex. Oh, going for that belly to belly, but Johnny Black with the spear. And then the big boot right to the face. Right to the mush. And now working the leg. The leg of Ray. Yo, what up, Cena boy? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pack. Hope you enjoy the rest of the show. We got Johnny Black versus Ray for the LCW United States title. Snapmare takedown by Johnny Black. Picks him up. Double underhook. Face plant. Oh, and then there's the rampage. Johnny Black with the takedown. Ray with the nice shove off. Oh, gut wrench powerbomb connects. And now working the legs of Johnny Black this time. And remember, guys, if you want to join LCW, join my Discord. There's a category where you could join LCW. basically, well, yeah, you can still go there, even if you have PS4. Just let me know you want to join. Upload your character using hashtag LCW. If you have an Xbox, join the Discord, leave the formula in that category, and I would happily create your character for you. Oh, going for that roll up into the double stomps, but Ray saw it coming. And now Johnny Black. Oh, going for that corner drop kick, but Ray saw it coming. And now Ray placing him on the ropes. What's Ray gonna do here? Apron DDT. This is exactly what I expected between these two. Oh, Stun Dog Millionaire. I expected this match to go back and forth when I booked it. You are on the card. The Powers of Pain will be facing Twisted Metal for the Chaos Tag titles. And now, oh man, knee to knee action right there. That is not good. Kick to the gut. Oh man. Johnny Black doing some damage on the outside. This is Universe Mode. I just created my own shows and my followers created their own characters and they're a part of my show. These are all created characters. You'll see some like actual superstars on my shows. Basically the ones that got fired from WWE, you might see them pop up on LCW eventually. I mean, like on Monday, you saw AOP make their LCW debut. No countouts, no DQ in LCW. Oh yeah, Anthony, if you're still in the chat, you should make sure your countouts, put it to 20. Instead of 10, just put it to 20. It'll be a lot better. Oh, bouncing his face off the steel post, but gets right back up and shoves him right back into the ring. Can Johnny Black finish him off? And now here we go. Penalty kick. Double stomps. Goes for the pin. Why did you have to go there, ref? I mean, you had a perfect angle to count. You did not have to run all the way over there. And there's the blackout. 1, 2, 3, and Johnny Black is still your LCW United States champ. Do you have this on PS4 or Xbox? And here is your winner, and still LCW United States Champion, Johnny Balak. Xbox. So, if you want to join LCW, join my Discord. There's a category that says join LCW. Put the formula of your created character in that category, and I will create your character for you. Let me know if the link still works. If it doesn't, I'll get you a new one. Like what your character's hair, the hair color, the clothes and all that. Hairstyle, eye color, skin color. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. The Dismal Duo, the team that won the Mayhem Women Tag Team titles at the last pay-per-view, are now on Chaos, so they are now the Chaos Women Tag Champs, defending it for the first time against the Undisputed Era. Always stick with the pack. Am I the last match? No. Think it's the either 6th or 7th match. 6th or 7th match. That's introducing the challengers representing the Undisputed Era, Rogue and Alexa. Boom! The last time these two had an opportunity at the women tag titles, almost came up with the win. But let's see if they could take the titles from the new tag champs, the Dismal Duo. And making their LCW Chaos debut. The LCW Chaos Women Tag Team Champions, Sun Dismal, Moon Dismal, the Dismal Duo. Okay, calm down, creepers. My God, just screamed hella loud in my ear. Will the Dismal Duo have a successful first title defense? By the way, you could always ask the Magic 8 Ball. Explanation point, 8 Ball, and then your question right after. For example, will the Dismal Duo retain their tag titles? 8 Ball says no. Not good. They're the challengers and possibly the next Chaos Women Tag Champs, according to the Magic 8 Ball, who's mostly always right. Here we go. We got Rogue and Moon Dismal starting things off. Oh, never mind. Snapmare takedown by Rogue. But a nice counter by Moon Dismal. Going for the cutter, but Rogue saw it. Beautiful trip up. And now, Rogue. Oh, with a nice power bomb. Sit down power bomb. And now, Moon Dismal dragging Rogue. Rogue with a nice counter. Irish whip to the corner, looking to tag in her partner. She does. Beautiful scoop slam. And now look at this teamwork. Using her partner as a weapon. And Moon Dismal with the wheelbarrow stunner. Will the Powers of Pain win the tag titles? Magic 8 Ball says no. I mean, if the Dismal Duo retain, then I wouldn't listen to the Magic 8 Ball. It might be opposite day for the 8 Ball. Oh, going a long way right there for that elbow drop. And now tags in Rogue. But if the Undisputed Era do end up winning, then you guys might be in trouble. And German suplex by Rogue. Beautiful Hurricanrana by Alexa. I'm not talking to you, Alexa. And now Moon Dismal finally making the tag into Sun Dismal. Sun Dismal with the Irish whip and the first ref bump. And Moon Dismal surprisingly tagged herself in. That might have been a mistake. And now adding insult to injury. But we have new tag champs. Sun Dismal got in there a little late. She's lucky her partner kicked out. Beautiful Hurricanrana. Oh, but a nice kick. Oh, big elbow by Moon Dismal. And an elbow of her own. And now Moon Dismal with a snap suplex. Moon Dismal needs to make a tag here. Woo. And now Moon Dismal with a nice spinning neck breaker. And now finally makes the tag into Sun Dismal. Beautiful drop kick. Can she make the hot tag? And she does. Or will it be a not so hot tag? It is a not so hot tag. Inverted DDT by Sun Dismal. Oh, missing with that drop kick. Nice counter. And the stomp right to the chest. And now, sunset flip. And now Moon Dismal getting the hot tag, or will it be the not so hot tag? It's a hot tag. That lasted a second. And Pele kick by Rogue. Goes for the quick pin. And the Undisputed Era are your new Chaos Women's Tag Team Champs. So Magic 8 Ball was right. The Dismal Duo come to Chaos and lose in their first title defense. But this won't be the last time we see these two go at it, or these four go at it. They will have their rematch at the next pay-per-view. Here are your winners and new Chaos Women Tag Team Champions, Rogue and Alexa, the Undisputed Era. Huge win for the Undisputed Era, your new women tag team champs. And now, moving on to another title, the Chaos Television title, held by Masked Terror. Defending it against Johnny Chaos, a man we haven't seen in quite a while. Can he be the one to dethrone Mass Terror? Now, I was thinking of starting a Dark Order stable in LCW with the leader as the leader to be Mass Terror, just to pay homage to the late great Brody Lee. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Chaos Television Championship. I completely forgot that he had a mohawk. It's been that long since he's been on LCW television. What's up, Foxy? The mohawk is litty. I know, right? There we go. Make sure you go follow Foxy. Streams every Thursday and Sundays, and possibly on Tuesdays. Are we looking at the next Chaos Television champ? Also, anybody who follows me and is a part of LCW will automatically be a VIP in my chats. So we got Foxy, who's already a VIP. Velvet, when she comes around, she'll have a VIP badge next to her. I haven't gotten everybody yet because I have to look through the roster and then look through my followers. But yeah, if you're already a mod, you don't need the VIP shit. So like you, Anthony, and Ray, they don't need it, and OJJ. But you are VIPs in my Discord. Calm down, Creeper. Who will dethrone this big bastard? That's what it's all about right there. The Chaos TV title. And introducing the challenger, Johnny Chaos. The man whose name is after the show. And the reigning, defending Chaos Television champ, Mask Terror. Yeah, nobody cheer for him. And Mass Terror right off the bat with that iron claw. Then yells in the face of Johnny Chaos. Missing with his crossbody that he's supposed to do. Walks right into a super kick instead. Yeah, exactly. The Dark Order idea? Yeah. Yeah, after that show all about Brody Lee, that I was like, you know, Dark Order would be pretty good in LCW, and have Mass Terror to be the leader would be perfect. It's like, and they all, like, whoever joins his Dark Order will all wear that style of a mask that he's wearing. Oh, there's the Iron Claw. Can Johnny Chaos fight out of it? The power of the Mohawk. Oh, couple rights right there. And the high knee lift. Big right hand. He yells in his face and then misses his frickin' move. Thanks for the clip. Oh, big right hand by Mass Terror. And a running bulldog. And now just tossing Johnny Chaos. Is that going to be it? Johnny Chaos still in it. And he's got him in the Iron Claw again. Second one. But Johnny Chaos, the power of the Mohawk, might be too much for Mass Terror. Hits him with the spear or the gore. That's how he's won multiple matches. And Mass Terror kicks out. What is Mass Terror or Johnny Chaos got in store for Mass Terror? Irish whip to the corner. Oh, this is his finisher. The sunset flip. Oh, but too close to the ropes. Johnny Black with the clothesline for Johnny Chaos. Then a single leg drop kick. Oh, Mass Terror. Oh, then the overhand right. Oh, and ground zero. Johnny Black, I keep calling him Johnny Black. Johnny Chaos needs to use his speed against the bigger man. Oh, big elbow. There he goes, using his speed. Irish whip. Oh, into some kind of flick move. Beautiful combination by Johnny Chaos. And the gore! Yo, what up, Gar? 2, 3, yes! Mass Terror has been dethroned. And here is your winner and new. Oh, nope. Trying to get a cheap shot. Multiple rights by Johnny Chaos. Then a clothesline to the outside. Glad you could stop by, Gar. Gar. My grandma still watches it twice a week. Nice. Your grandma is awesome. Go follow Gar. She's awesome streamer. Johnny Chaos, your new Chaos Television champ. Johnny Chaos makes his return to television and dethrones Mass Terror. I hate the guy, but he earned some points for me right there. GG indeed. I need to get you in the ring, Gar, so you could kick some ass. Gargoyle. Here we go. A rivalry that, well, a little small rivalry that happened back in Mayhem when these two were both on Mayhem will now resume in Chaos, but this time for the women's Intercontinental title being held by Lisa Evans. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the LCW Women's Intercontinental Championship. Ask the Magic 8 Ball, Mr. Spills. Exclamation point, 8 ball, space, and then your question right after that. Let's see, I'll ask the same question. This is Brittany, and then the other one, her opponent is Lisa Evans. Nah. Lisa Evans, the LCW Women's Intercontinental Champ, walking with confidence right now. By the way, go follow this man. Awesome streamer. That's what it's all about right there. The Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Salem. She is the Wicked Witch of LCW, Brittany. And now the reigning, defending LCW Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lisa Evans, who went cross-eyed for a second there. So far, we've had one title change. No, two. Undisputed Era became your new Chaos Women Tag Champs. And Johnny Chaos became your new Chaos Television Champ. So already two title changes. Johnny Black retained his US title. Let's see if Lisa Evans could do the same. And a high knee lift by Lisa Evans. Brittany, who's trying to win her first LCW title in her LCW career. She's had multiple title matches, but always came up a little short. Maybe just being on a new show might change that. These two used to be on Mondays on Mayhem, but now take their rivalry to Chaos on Fridays. Oh, knife edge chop by Lisa Evans. And, woo, man. That flip into the double knees to the spine. Beautiful move. Oh, snapmare takedown. She did not like that kick to the spine, though. Oh, she tried to return the favor, but Lisa Evans saw it coming into the face plant. In the crossface. That's how she won the Women's Intercontinental title. But Brittany knows that. And there's the Dream Valley Driver. She's won a lot of moves with that move. Or won a lot of matches with that move. I don't know if that's her finisher or... There's the Panama Sunrise. Brittany's still in it. Can Brittany win her first title? I ask you, Magic 8 Ball. And I spelt it wrong. Rip in the chat. There we go. The Magic 8 Ball says the heavens point to yes. Woohoo, let's find out. She's got her up for the Brit Buster. 1, 2, and Lisa Evans kicks out. And now Brittany with the clothesline, another clothesline. Single leg drop kick, dropping the champ. Oh my God, Brittany could do it. She's setting her up again. She might put her on the hex. Nope, she's going for another Brit Buster. And connects for the second one. Middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Magic 8 Ball. 2 for 2 already. And here is your winner and new LCW Women's Intercontinental Champion, Brittany. Don't worry, Lisa, you're going to get your rematch. But congratulations to Brittany, your new Women's Intercontinental Champ, winning her first LCW title. 2 for 2 for the Magic 8 Ball in predictions. Dios de la Guerra is now on Chaos, and James Casey is going to welcome him to Chaos. So Gar, when's your next stream? Dio de la Douchebag. I like that name way better on him. Next stream is Monday. Nice. I will be there. Douche bitch. Exactly. Tune into her streams on Wednesday when she teams up with her partner in crime, Snoop Jazz. Gar, I can make you and Snoop Jazz on here and make you a tag team. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. No? Crowd got tired? Whatever. Introducing first the challenge, or this ain't for the title. From Nashville, Tennessee, James the Bull Casey. This is the start of the second hour. I was going to move James Casey to Mondays, but he's actually been doing way better on Fridays. And his opponent, from parts unknown, Dios de la Guerra, or like how Anthony likes to call him, Dios de la Douchebag. You know, I was actually thinking about playing online on this because I have a landline now, so it might not be all as laggy. It might actually be fun to play online again. I might do like a little test run over the weekend, and if I like it, then I might start streaming me fighting other players online. Here we go, James Casey and Dio de la Douchebag. And a big power slam. But I'm hesitant to playing online after watching this TikTok of somebody who fought a hacker, and like he kept doing all his moves on him, and the guy just wasn't losing any health. I was like, oh great, not one of those. And now playing some mind games against each other. Oh, big kick. Then a clothesline into the apron. That's what he's got to do, is do some damage to the bigger man. Knife edge chop and a takedown. I am rooting for James Casey in this match. Hopefully he can hit that running of the Bulls clothesline. No, and he tosses him. Goes for the quick pin. Gets only a 1 count. James Casey gets right back up and connects with a, I was about to say spine buster, a suplex. And now the Bull. Now going for a super back body drop. And now Dios got him up in the shoulder. And connects with Snake Eyes. And there's a spear. Is that going to be it? Whew, only a 1 count. Oh, he's got him up. Pop up. Choke slam. That's got to be it. Woo! James Casey kicks out. Oh, nice. Smart. Oh, big right hand by Dios de la Guerra. And James Casey smartly rolling to the outside. Big right hand. Another one. Oh, then a spine buster onto the concrete. But then James Casey gets right back up and connects with a backbreaker. And into the steel steps. That's what he's got to do. Is do some damage on the outside. Get him back in the ring. Hit him with the bull bomb or the running of the bull's clothesline. Game over. And Dios wants to get this match back in the ring. And now, oh, beautiful side slam. And running of the bull's clothesline. 1, 2, 3. James Casey with the win over Dios de la Guerra, welcoming him to Chaos. You know what, James Casey? I'm not even looking. Do what you want. James Casey does not like the newcomers. This won't be the last time you see these two fight. There we go. Chaos Tag Team titles are on the line. Well done, James Casey, indeed. Earlier, COD asked the Magic 8 Ball if the Powers of Pain will become new tag champs. And the Magic 8 Ball said no. He's so far has been 2 for 2 in title match predictions. Let's see if he can make it 3 for 3. So we got Allen and Nightmare representing the Powers of Pain going up against the tag champs, Jester and Sweet Tooth. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dun, dun, dun. Got 2 more matches after this one, and then we are finished. So far, the matches have been going quickly, not like on Monday. At this point on Monday, I had the tag team title match over there on the 7th spot too. But we were already like 2 hours in. Right now we're barely at 1 hour and 17 minutes. Introducing the challengers from the dark place, representing the powers of pain, Alan and the Nightmare. Go for it. Of course, the creepers are going to cheer for these guys. Yo, Anthony, looks like Evil Eyes is streaming 2K19 right now as well. He's streaming 2K19 right now. Just barely saw that. Yo, what up, Ray? You back from the doctors? And now introducing the champions, representing Twisted Metal, the Jester, and Sweet Tooth. Tasting freedom while we dance. They're calling back to the town. Yep, Bad TNA is streaming 2K19 right now, I think. Well, not I think, I do know he is. Heading home right now. Nice. I just cracked my neck. Here we go. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some editing after this. Maybe that freezing the game might help the powers of pain. Because Magic 8 Ball said they were going to lose. Game freezes, starts over. Maybe they'll win now. So the next 3 matches, well, this one, then the next 2 after that, will still be for the title, but it just won't show it as going for the title. God. It's like, I was so afraid of that, because like I had the tag titles on Monday at the same spot, and it ended up crashing after the match. And I was like, just thinking, like, I just hope it doesn't do it for this tag team title match. Lo and behold, no, we ain't gonna crash. We'll just freeze instead. Oh, he's got the Book of the Dead. Oh, he's looking to take the soul of Nightmare. Oh, he's going for that choke slam, but Nightmare with the clothesline. And a snap suplex. Elbow right to the back of the head. Sweet Tooth looking for another chokeslam, but couldn't reach. And now multiple kicks to the chest. Tags in the Nightmare. Sweet Tooth looking to get the hot tag into his partner. And hits him with the running knee. And Meteora right after that. It's only a 1 count. Sweet Tooth getting the hot tag and walks right into the knee. Sweet Tooth gets right back up and right back down into a Russian leg sweep. And now Allen, because he's balling. Oh. Both their teammates recovered pretty quickly. And a European uppercut by Allen. This is for the tag team titles. Even though after the referee probably won't hand it to them, because you know how 2K is. When the game crashes, it erases any title matches you have. Oh, look at that, bringing him in. And a face plant. Overhand right into a face plant. And going for the choke slam, but Allen saw it coming. Dragging him to his corner. Nightmare tagging himself in. Irish whip. Uppercut right to the gut. And now tags Allen back into the match. Is that going to be it? Woo! That was close. And now Jester out of the picture. This is their opportunity. And what the hell is he doing? Dancing into the Sister Abigail? Is that going to be it? Now the Nightmare with the Irish whip into a knee. Another Irish whip into a knee. And now follows that up with the Russian leg sweep. Goes for the quick pin. Jester recovering just in time. Knocking down Allen. And now Allen rolling to the outside to recover. And now this is the champion's opportunity. Sweet Tooth with a nice counter into an STO. Oh, bouncing his face off the mat on the hardest part of the mat, busting him wide open. And a discus clothesline. Barely connecting though. Paying homage to the late great Brody Lee with that move. The discus clothesline. Sweet Tooth with the Irish whip into the bro kick. Barely connecting. And now multiple shoulder blocks. And now Sweet Tooth trying to choke him out here. Looks like I'll be doing some editing while watching SmackDown, just like I did on Monday. Had to edit the show while watching Raw. Oh, kick right to the knee. And now Nightmare. Oh, with the destroyer. And Jester right there to save his titles. And Allen getting rid of the gesture right there. Elbow right to the face. Can the Nightmare finish off Sweet Tooth? And will we crown new tag team champs? Sweet Tooth still fighting, hits him with the crossbody. I don't know what Sweet Tooth's doing in the corner, but it's weird. Irish whip into the bro kick. Gets a 2 count. Ref did not have to run that far to make the count. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, hits him with the big splash. Can Sweet Tooth finish off the Nightmare? Oh, big overhand right. Can Nightmare make the tag? Nope. Irish whip. And another Irish whip. Allen with the self tag. And then tosses him to the outside. Sweet Tooth looking to do some damage on that concrete. And okay, Allen. Allen just DDT'ing Casper right there. And look at those multiple headshots to that top turnbuckle. Woo, that was close. They almost retained their tag titles right there. And now the Irish whip to the corner. Multiple rights and then tossing them across the ring. And look at that combination. And a leg drop. Woo, almost had new tag champs. Sweet Tooth sitting up like the Undertaker. And now Allen looking to dance with Sweet Tooth. And connects with Sister Abigail again. But too close to the ropes. Bad ring awareness. Spinning neck breaker by Allen. Allen going to the top rope. And runs right into, or jumps right into the knees of Sweet Tooth. But Allen recovering very quickly. Another spinning neck breaker. And a crossbody by Sweet Tooth. He's got him in the armbar. Could he make him tap out here? And Jester right there to break up the submission. Oh, look at that deadlift powerbomb into the final flash knee strike. Woo! Jester right there to break it up and taking out the Nightmare at the same time. Nice counter by Allen. Better counter by Sweet Tooth. They're going to take advantage of this 2-on-1 opportunity. Oh, multiple shoulder blocks. Then the overhand right. And now the armpit punch. And now tags in the Jester. And look at those multiple stomps right to the chest. And Twisted Metal remain your Chaos Tag Champs. And the Powers of Pain had two chances. And they lost. It ain't rigged. They're just better. I freaking love that move though. Powerbomb into the final flash knee. And here are your winners and still Chaos Tag Team Champs, Twisted Metal. Now we can finally move on. The last time these two faced off one-on-one, Brooke defeated her. GG indeed. This time it's for the Chaos Women's title. Can Brooke finally become a singles champ? Alright, despite what it says, this is for the Chaos Women's title. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Chaos Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Brooke Danger. Brooke Danger looks like she's ready to compete. She wants to start off the new year as women's champ. And introducing her opponent. She is the current Chaos Women's Champion from England, Colleen Masters. Right now we got both LCW OGs holding both women's titles. Colleen and Megan Starr. And we are underway. They both lock up middle of the ring. Colleen with the headlock takedown. But a nice counter by Brooke. Brooke using her long legs as a weapon to choke out the champ. Oh, nice enziguri from out of nowhere. And right now the champion is in trouble. Beautiful drop kick. And right now it's been all Brooke in this match. Big left. And now picking her up. Oh, her spine hitting on the hardest part of the apron. And looking to break the arm of Colleen. Can Colleen get back in this match? Brooke smartly rolling her back into the ring. She's got her in the Dragon Sleeper. But Colleen with a nice counter to get out of it. So far, the Magic 8 Ball was 3 for 3 with title predictions. Let's see if he can make it 4 for 4. Will Colleen retain her title? Eight Ball says, it is so. Well, let's see about that. And a cutter. What a combination by Colleen. Let's see if she can get her back in the ring. Enziguri connects. And now looking to return the favor and try to break the arm of Brooke. And now Brooke with the Irish whip. Hits her with a knee right into the gut. And another one. Kick right to the face. And now Brooke looking to drop her in the danger zone. Hits her with another enziguri. Then a push kick. And it's got her in the submission. Oh, great ring awareness by Colleen to reach for the ropes. Hits her with the Kinshasa knee. 1, 2, 3. It is so. I don't even know what that means, Magic 8 Ball, but Brooke is your new Chaos Women's Champ. I don't know. Colleen's arm looked like it was under the ropes right there. But either way, Colleen is going to get her rematch. But here is your winner and new Chaos Women's Champion, Brooke Danger. So far, the only title that didn't change hands was the US title. So the first title match of the night, which was the US title match, Johnny Black retained. Final match of the night, can Big Amish retain his title? The original plan for Monday was Chris Danger versus Anthony Walker. But then I decided to move him to Chaos. So he's going to get his opportunity at Big Amish instead. And if he loses, to the back of the line. Magic 8 Ball. Will Chris Danger become new Chaos Champ? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Are you kidding? Exactly, Magic 8 Ball. Exactly. And I was kidding. Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Chris Danger. Alright, we're looking at the next champ. I mean, he did defeat Dios de la Guerra to become champion once. So he knows how to take down the big guys. And his opponent, he is the current Chaos World Champion, the Big Amish. Magic 8 Ball thinks he's going to retain. I'm going to have to agree with him. And we are underway with the main event. Sling Blade by Chris Danger. And follows that with the Russian leg sweep. Ooh, big slam by the Big Amish. I mean, Chris Danger's going to have a tough time to drop. And look at that. Hanging Big Amish from that top rope into a flatliner. Big Amish does not like that he's been busted open. Chris Danger has awakened the beast inside of Big Amish. Nice jawbreaker. Oh, missing with the clothesline. But connects with the backbreaker. Big Amish looking to go old school. And now Amish going for the Amish slam. 1, 2. Chris Danger kicks out. And now the Big Amish setting him up for the Amish bomb. Here it comes. Nobody kicks out of this move. The Amish bomb. Perfect position for the ref. And Chris Danger kicks out. Wow. Oh, missing with the uppercut. And the corkscrew cutter, but too close to the ropes. Hits him with the elbow, and another one. Then a sling blade. Missing with the drop kick, but a nice counter. into an abdominal stretch. Oh, Big Amish just gets right back up and it kicks him right in the spine. Oh, look at that combination. Rights and lefts by the Big Amish. Woo! Chris Danger still fighting back. Connects with another sling blade. And now is going to the top rope. What's he gonna do here? Woo! Hits him with the moonsault. Oh, man, that was close. And now looking to drop him in the danger zone. Or not. Going for the final reckoning, but bad ring awareness. That's Punishment Martinez's move right there. Big Amish smartly rolling to the outside. DDT onto the concrete. And then Chris Danger smartly rolling him back in. And hits the super kick. Do we have a new champ? 2. Chris Danger does not know what else to do. I think he has to drop him in the danger zone. But he's going for that corkscrew cutter again. But he's away from the ropes this time. And Chris Danger is your new Chaos champ. I gotta see when my WrestleMania is gonna happen, because I want the pay-per-view before that is gonna be like a battle of the brands. Since I couldn't do it this past Civil War, I'll just do it for that pay-per-view, which will be called the Gold Rush. And here is your winner and new Chaos World Champion, Chris Danger. And now I gotta switch the titles, or put the titles on the rightful owners manually. But I'm gonna end it right there. Great stream, other than the part where it froze. But overall, great show. Thank you guys for watching. On Monday, I'll probably start an hour earlier than usual. So 1 p.m. Pacific Standard, 4 p.m. Eastern. And for like the UK, I think that would be like around 9 p.m. for you guys. So tune in for that. And I'll see you guys. Well, I'll probably stream over the weekend. I'm not sure yet. But for sure, I'll see you guys on Monday. Local out.